This is the hammer and sickle sweep or tripod sweep from closed guard. So this is typically one of the first or second sweeps we ever want to learn with somebody standing up out of our guard. A lot of times we want to learn this sweep in conjunction with the double ankle pick sweep, which you can see in the double ankle pick sweep video. And it's going to look just like this. Okay, so we call it hammer and sickle because what I'm doing with one foot is I'm putting one foot on the near side hip, which is my hammer, okay? And on the same side I'm grabbing the ankle. My other foot is going to be a butterfly hook or a sickle behind his far side knee. So what's going to happen this time is when he stands up, he's not going to stand up and let me just grab both of his feet, okay? Because that's a lot more common, especially for somebody who knows some jiu-jitsu. So when he stands up, he's going to take one step back, so he's a lot more in that surfboard stance. So I can't grab both ankles and do a double ankle pick. So this is the very next thing we want to do. This is a really easy sweep, but it's also a really, really successful sweep. It works all the time. Okay, so let's look at it now. So we're starting from our closed guard position. Somebody's in my guard, and it's a very common reaction just for them to stand up. And again, we typically always want to start with grips. I always want to have two grips, either on the collar and the sleeve, or in this case, we'll just start with two sleeves. Okay, so as he stands up, as soon as he stands up, I'm going to kind of let my guard open, okay? Because it takes a lot of strength and energy to keep my guard closed when somebody's standing up. Plus, I want to be able to use my legs. So the foot that's closest to me is his left foot. So I'm going to put my right foot on his left hip, and I'm going to grab his left ankle. So that's the hammer side. Now, on the other side, I'm going to put a sickle or a butterfly hook behind his knee. Okay, and I'm going to keep the sleeve on this side. So on my right side, I've got one foot on the hip, and I've got a hold of his heel. On the left side, I've got a butterfly hook behind the knee and a sleeve. So now we've got a lot of different opposing forces going on here. So I'm going to push with my foot, pull with the hand, and pull with my foot. Boom. Okay, and notice I keep the sleeve because when he falls down, that just helps pull me up so I don't have to stay on my back. But as soon as that happens, I'm going to let go of the sleeve. We're going to bring our legs back to ourselves so we can start getting up, either to one knee down, combat base, or automatically up to my feet. Okay, so let's do it one more time. So we'll have my training partner, my uke, have his other foot forward this time. Okay, so as it stands up, hammer on this side, and I grab that heel. Okay, so I've got a push and I've got a pull. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to have another pull over here. Okay, so I'm going to pull on the heel, I'm going to push with the foot, and with my butterfly hook, I'm going to pull. Okay? Boom. And he's going to fall right to his hip just like that. And again, remember, we're going to keep the sleeve because that helps bring me up. We want to use the momentum of the falling object to get myself up off the ground. Now, last step, I'm going to bring my legs back so I can start working on my guard passing, or so I can start going the other way. Okay? That is your hammer and sickle sweep or your tripod sweep. Thank you very much.